how's your day going, brother?
Doing good, Vinny. Just the way it is.
Yeah.
All right,
People
something
get in.
nice.
Something
Nice.
nice.
There we go.
All right, Vinny. So, we're at Ariemma's, and I know they're famous for their sandwiches, but apparently there's a great burger to be had here. Say hi to the camera, son.
Hey guys, how we doing? Making some burger patties over here. We're gonna make half-pound patties, 8 ounces each, for Vinny and Chris. Got my chop meat here. Using 90-10 chop meat. Only lean stuff, you know.
Not a fatty burger guy?
No. Let's see where we're at here.
All right, everyone's got a preference. So we're going to take a look at how he cooks, take a look at the family history here, because there's a lot of history to be had here at this place. So check it out.
All right, so I put a little oil and a little butter in the pan.
Stainless steel pan, by the way.
That's right. And I'm not afraid of the butter. The cholesterol, it's all good. It's a cheeseburger, you know. It's even good for your skin. You lather this butter on your skin. You go sit in the sun, you get nice and crispy. Just going to put a little salt on these burgers on both sides. No pepper.
So just to reiterate, it's a 90-10 blend.
90-10.
90-10 for an 8-ounce patty.
Look at that grease, guys. This is the grease you want to cook it in. Again, guys, just salt. We're going to let these go for like 3.5, 4 minutes each side. We don't want this butter to burn, but that burnt butter is good taste.
Brown butter.
And this is how we always make our burgers. We sell a lot of burgers. We make them all in a pan.
Really?
Yeah. See, we don't have no grill in here.
I would have never thought to come here for a burger, but I was told that there's a good burger here.
Yeah. It's the grease in the pan, you know? That's what makes it real good.
You can tell by the kitchen you guys are busy all the time.
We actually clean our kitchen on Sundays, and we haven't cleaned it yet. We're real busy.
Yeah.
I need my spatula. Here we go. All right, Vinny. A little story time here. I'll tell you my family history, the store's history, all that kind of good stuff. You know, my grandfather, he was a peddler in 1954, and he used to sell eggs and milk right out of his truck in South Beach. And everybody knew him as Ari. His nickname was Ari's Eggs. And once he had enough money in 1955, he bought this property off the city for only $1,500. And he built the building himself, him and my great-grandfather. And that's only like the beginning, you know, like my parents met here out of a ham sandwich. My mom was a nurse at the hospital. She was coming for a ham sandwich. From a ham sandwich, my parents had 4 kids. I'm the youngest and the best looking, you know. And what we're known for, the Chicken Lulu, that's named after my mom. And she's not a great cook, but she invented Chicken Lulu somehow. So, yeah.
Sometimes even when there's not a great cook in the family, they always have that
one thing
that stands out.
That's like my girlfriend, who I actually also met here over a chicken parm sandwich, which is crazy. She can't cook, but she makes the best bowl of Fruit Loops that you ever had in your life. Not too much milk, never gets soggy or nothing like that. You know what I mean? All right, we're going to let that cheese melt. A lot of guys, they like to put the lid on, melt the cheese. We're not going to do that. Just make condensation and water on your burger, and it's going to make that grease splatter around. So we're going to let it melt. It's going to melt. You know, you got to be patient, you know, get that medium rare action. How do you like your burger cooked? Like it well done?
I do normally like it well done, but maybe that's a bit of a leaner side. Maybe medium well.
Medium well, okay.
All right, so Santo, what's the first sandwich you ever made working here?
So one of the first sandwiches I ever made before I was working here, my mom used to bring me here on a Saturday to see my dad, and I used to rip open an Italian bread with my bare hands and just put lettuce and tomato.
Savage.
Yeah, like a savage. And whatever lettuce and tomato, whatever was sliced in there. And my mom used to eat it just to make me happy. And that's, you know, how I fell in love with making sandwiches. But the first sandwich I ever made was actually June 18th, 2013. It was the day after I graduated high school. It was my first day here. True story. I was making a roast beef sandwich for an EMT. And I actually cut the tip of my finger off right there.
Ooh.
Yeah, first slice. First time I ever used a slicer, I cut my finger.
What's your favorite kind of sandwich?
My favorite kind of sandwich is a My Way.
What's a My Way?
It's actually what we're known for, our Italian sandwich. It's got ham tabagol, super sod, provolone, mortadella, and all the fixings on top.
All right.
And that was actually our first named sandwich that my dad put up on the wall in like 1982.
Wow.
Yeah, My Way was the first one. Yeah, the Frank Sinatra song. You know, if you never worked in the deli, once you start working here, if you don't know how to dance, you'll learn how to dance. Gotta have mayo. And I always feel like thank you, Adrian. I always feel like with a burger, you gotta have leaf lettuce. I feel like a leaf at the bottom of your bun just kind of makes it so it doesn't get soggy. You know what I mean? Like
that's really the whole purpose of it.
Right. This is supposed to be like you're resting your child on their pillow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Kind of deal. You know what I'm saying? We'll put a tomato on top. 4 pieces, because 3's a weird number. I don't care what anybody says.
I've also noticed that sometimes when the lettuce has been sitting there, you can taste it.
You can taste it. You think I'd cut this onion with a the slicer, but I'm gonna cut it with a knife. So there we go. We're getting nice rings,
That's
beautiful rings.
more. That's more skill than people realize.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Look at that. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. Plate up these burgers here. Here we go. There we go. Nice cheese melted on there. You can't beat that.
I'm excited.
And guys, barely any grease in the pan because you know we use that 90-10 chop meat. And not, yeah, that's right. Not too much fat in there. All right, this is the Chris. This is the Vinny, right? Look at that juice coming out. Wow. Oh yeah, it's a medium rare burger right there.
That is a medium rare.
That's beautiful. If we would let it sit for a little longer, it would have came nice. But you know, we're cutting these. We're getting them in the foil. Here we go. This one's Chris's with a tomato. Put an imaginary C on there, right? We all seen that. Here we go.
All right, Vinny. So after Santo just massively put that burger together, this is a thick patty. I'm not much of a thick patty guy, but after seeing him make that, I might have my mind changed. And he cooked it the way I asked him to. It is a little sloppy, but it is a big boy. So, cheers. Wow. I'm impressed. It's moving, but it's not falling. So, that's a plus. A little bit. That, the crust on the burger, it's seasoned. He didn't have yellow American, so we had to substitute for white American, but I ain't mad. The lettuce is a little wilted, but that's from the heat of the burger. Tomatoes are actually pretty nice. They actually add to the burger for once. Bun isn't toasted, but Ariemma is. Get a good sandwich, get a good burger, you can fall in love and learn how to dance. Who would have thought? One bun, nobody knows the rules. I am a pickle guy, but not a thick patty guy, but I got to give this a solid 8.
All right, you rip off Portnoy. Because all that burger was good, you tried this chicken Lulu.
Well, this is what you're known for,
That's
right?
what we're known for.
All right, this is what they're really known for.
Yeah, try that out. Get in here, Vinny. Look at this.
Hot damn. What is that? Chicken cutlet, mozzarella,
and brown gravy.
Brown gravy. That's a 10 out of 10 combo. But how well did you execute it?
Delicious.
There we go. Look at that cheese pull.
Look at that.
I'm definitely going to need to use a bathroom or something later.
No problem. I'll give you a bath.
Cheers. Wow.
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 What do you think, Chris?
You know, most people, they don't put brown gravy on a chicken cutlet. They put it on a roast beef. So
yeah.
This is a nice change of pace.
You can put this brown gravy on a shoe, and then give the shoe a 10 out of 10. Delicious.
Always a pleasure, my friend.
Thanks. Good to see you. Ciao for now, cousin.
Man. The cutlets are thin. Cheese is nice and melted.
Right. Chris, give me that other half, Chris.
Damn.
You
were hungry, huh? You were so hungry you had to eat your own food.
I was sitting there watching you make it. We'll take the bath together. It's delicious.
Wow. How many of these you sell a day?
During the week, we go for about 50 a day. On the weekend, we do about 20. We're busier during the week.
One loaf. Nobody knows the rules. Give this a 9.5. 9.5.
Pretty good.